My name's Cole and this is my vlog. It's about things that tick me off, some things I like, but mostly things that tick me off. I'm so tired of this upside down politically correct world that I shunned it. That's right, shunned. Before I get into this, I want to clarify. I don't condone wanton violence. I believe you try and talk it out first, and violence is a last resort.
He's giving advice? This should be choice.
When I was growing up, not every kid got along with each other. Occasionally, kids would have a beef with one another, and they'd settle it in the schoolyard. In case you didn't know this, 6 and 7-year-olds can't fight worth a dog turd. Most don't know how to throw a punch, or even make a fist for that matter. Thumb on the outside, by the way. So no real physical damage was done. In most cases, one or both fighters would turn their head to the side and blindly swing their arms like a windmill. Very few blows landed, and most fights were over in less than 10 seconds. In the end, the loser left crying. But it built character.
His advice is horrible. As a doctor, I have dedicated my life to psychiatry, and this man is a Neanderthal.
Nowadays, kids are taught to tell a teacher or adult, let someone else solve your problems. Verbal or physical, just tell someone. I get it. I'm not a fan of grade schoolers fighting. Unfortunately, this type of tell an authority figure to solve your problem carries on through high school and adulthood. A real man stands up for himself.
Fighting is a sign of much deeper problems. For instance, if a child gets into a fight with another child because he took his lollipop, the child probably wasn't nursed long enough as a baby. Or it could be a much deeper issue. It is never something so mundane as one child just wanted the lollipop.
Back in the day, a bully picked on you, you'd stood up for yourself. You told the bully to lay off. If the bully kept up and things got physical, you defended yourself. You let him know there was consequences if he messed with you. At the very least, you got a few good licks in. Did the bullies win? Yeah, but sometimes they didn't. Win or lose, the bully knew not to pick on you again. If there was a chance a bully could get hurt, he didn't mess with you anymore. At least that was the way it was back then. Listen, there used to be a code to fighting. Two people would face each other. Their buddies would make sure no one else would jump into the fight. And the two would square off, mano a mano. When the loser looked like they'd had enough, their friend would jump in and the fight was called. That's it. Spectators got a show and the dispute was solved. Today is different. I see these videos online of people acting like savages, like they're possessed by the devil. One person starts a fight, and like a pack of hyenas, his buddies jump in and pummel the one guy or girl within an inch of their life. No honor. Just like animals. It's disgusting.
This is just the inner child's frustration with the outside world. Since they don't know how to express themselves, it comes out as violence. I truly feel sorry for them. They are the true victims.
I wish I had an answer for this behavior, but I don't. I will give you some advice. In the past, most fights ended up on the ground. The two combatants wrestling until the end. Because of this, most fighters learned some wrestling. But with the way these degenerates and all their buddies pile on a guy, ending up on the ground could be a death sentence. It doesn't matter how good a wrestler you are, you can't wrestle 3 or 4 guys all at once. If you're in this situation, try to defend yourself and get away. But whatever you do, try and stay on your feet.
What a simpleton! Defending is offending.
Look, there'll always be bullies and evil people that want to physically hurt you. Maybe it's for money. Maybe it's because of your race or how you look. Maybe they're sexual weirdos. It could be anything. Evil people don't really need a reason. Sometimes hurting people is entertainment for them. I don't believe you just roll over and let them destroy you. You defend yourself. In the martial arts, you develop might for right. In the army, you pray for peace but prepare for war. Learn to fight. Knowing how to fight doesn't mean you have to use it. But if you need it, you got it.
Fighting is never the answer. Just use your words. Words.
In conclusion, a man stands up for himself and tackles his problems head on. I shun today's wussies. I shun them. You've been shunned. Enough of that. This is the time I'd like to go over some comments from previous episodes. Here's one from Edith. I saw you on the YouTubes and think you would be perfect for my sister Ethel. She is very pretty. Among my sisters and me, she has the lightest mustache. Here's her number, but don't call on Monday and Thursdays. Monday is bingo night, and Thursday Ethel works as an embalmer for extra cash. People think it's crazy, but it came in handy with her last 4 husbands. She saved lots of money by doing the embalming herself. Then there's a reply from a man named Harvey. He says, don't do it. I thank you, Edith. I'm flattered. She sounds like a real gem, but I can't. You see, I'm a lone wolf. I live outside the pack. I can never settle down or conform to society's rules. To me, settling down would be like getting my wolf paw stuck in a bear trap. I'd struggle and struggle to get my wolf paw free, but eventually I'd chew my own leg off to escape. Settling down just ain't in me. If you'd like my opinion on a particular subject, leave your comment down below. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I don't care.